Hi, I'm Joe Kriesberg, President of the Massachusetts Association of Community Development Corporations. And today I'm going to sit down with Governor Deval Patrick to talk about the Community Investment Tax Credit, a new state program that provides a 50% tax credit to individuals and companies that donate to eligible CDCs. Let's hear what he has to say. Good morning, Governor.
Good morning, Joe.
Thank you so much for taking some time to talk with us.
Thank you for having me.
So our first question is, why did you sign the Community Investment Tax Credit into law?
Because a lot of really good people, including you, advised me to do so. It was a way of strengthening organizations that make possible the kind of lifting up of neighborhoods and of communities that we need done. And it can never happen through government alone. It requires partnerships at the grassroots level, people identifying what the issues are, where the investment is likely to have its greatest impact, and what's going to make the most long-term difference. And CDCs are enormously important in that respect, and this bill strengthens CDCs.
What specifically stands out about how CDCs do their work in your experience?
Well, I'm a great believer in the power of the grassroots. You know, individuals sometimes can be powerful enough to stop things, but to get things going requires collaboration, large numbers of folks turning to each other and pulling in the same direction. And CDCs have shown over and over again, the best of them, that they serve that role in a very meaningful and I think lasting way. Great.
You often talk about connecting the dots and the importance of doing that between different sectors and breaking down silos. How does the Community Investment Tax Credit advance that approach?
Well, so I often talk about connecting the dots because I think you know, in government, folks often think about individual programs or departments. In life, we think about our whole experience. We think about it as a whole. We don't distinguish between the issues of transportation and affordable housing and health care and good schools. We think about a whole community and whether those components exist in order to make that community indeed whole and successful. And I think CDCs help policymakers and government funders think about this way, and what we can do, whatever we can do to strengthen CDCs, I think advances that agenda.
So how does the state ensure that the CDCs who receive these tax credits and the donations that they inspire, how do we make sure they put the money to good use?
Well, accountability was enormously important to me and to the principal sponsors of the Investment Tax Credit, Community Investment Tax Credit bill. In fact, it's just as important to the successful CDCs. This is a competitive program, and that's a part of that accountability, and you don't get to keep coming back if you don't show that you have been accountable.
Great. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, just that I think, you know, there's real strength in partnership. CDCs can't do it alone, government can't do it alone, the private sector can't do it alone, individual citizens frequently can't do it alone. But all of us working together in the spirit of this legislation, and indeed in the spirit of generational responsibility, has made, I think, a tremendous difference over the last 8 years, and I think in that spirit we can keep it going.